Dear children, welcome to biology online classes. So, dear children, now I am going to give some information about the practicals, okay, and also about the term 2 portions, okay. So, on Monday, this Monday, you will have practical classes, and all are requested to come to school so that you can do the practice of practicals. The practical exam will be conducted after the holidays, the Shira holidays, and you will be able to do the practicals only if you do in the class, isn't it? So, Mars will be there. So, it is very important for everyone to come and attend the practical practice section. Okay, that will be conducted on this Monday. Okay, and the practical exam will be like this only. There will be one major experiment, and major experiment you can see here, experiment number 1. Okay, that is given here. Study and describe a locally available common flowering plant from any one family, Solanaceae or Liliaceae. Okay, so we can do the plant any one family we have to describe. Okay, the flower from any this two family, that is Solanaceae or Liliaceae. Okay, we have to dissect the plant and the flower, and we have to see the different floral parts. Okay, and you should be able to know the floral formula and floral diagrams. So, any flower that belongs to Solanaceae we can bring, like what brinjal flower or the Tura flower, or what the chilies flower, anything like that you can bring to the school on Monday. We can see the parts, okay, and we can identify the different features of Solanaceae. Okay, then you have to do one minor experiment, and minor experiment is experiment number 2, that is study of osmosis by potatometer. Okay, potato osmometer. So for this you will have to bring what potatoes to the school, and you also have to bring some salt. Okay, and then the potato peeler that is needed for making the potato in the form of a cup. This much things you have to bring, okay, on Monday when you come. That is flowers of various types, like chili flower, or the tura flower, or the brinjal flower, whatever it is. Okay, and you will have to bring the potato. Okay, two potatoes you can bring, and along with that potato peeler, so that you can make the potato in the form of a cup. Okay, and little bit salt. This much is needed for the first experiment. Okay, second experiment. Okay, so one major experiment will be there, that is 4 marks, and that is from the first experiment, that is to describe the family of Solanaceae. Okay, one minor experiment is to study the osmosis by potato osmometer. Then there will be 3 spottings, and each will be having what 3 one mark each, 1 mark each. So 4 plus 3 7 plus 3 10. Okay, 10 marks will be for your practicals. And now, next, practical record and investigatory project and record plus viva. Okay, so this will carry 5 marks. So I hope everyone would have completed the practical record by this time. Okay, and I had given a project to write something about the common local birds. Okay, around you, around 5 birds I had asked you to write. I think it will be prepared by this time, and you should go through that. Okay, the project and the record for the practical exam. So these all are for the practical exam. And this one. Okay, for Monday, when you come, you will have to do the practice. Okay, so that you can do the practical exam on the exam dates, which will be given later. Now, I told you about the spottings. Okay, spottings means three spottings will be there, 3 marks, and the spottings will be from this given list. Okay, that is parts of a compound microscope, then specimens, slides or models, and identification with reasons. So we have done Oscillatoria, isn't it? Spirogyra, Oscillatoria from Monera, kingdom Monera. Okay, Spirogyra from the algae, then Rhizopus from fungus, isn't it? Then Marcantia from liverwort, then fern, then pine cone, one monocotyledonous plant and one dicotyledonous plant. Then from kingdom of animalia, we have seen the amoeba, hydra, liver fluke, or we will be seeing. Okay, on Monday. This all I'll show you. Okay, and then you will have to study that, so that it will be easy for you to identify it during the examination. Okay, I'll show you ascaris, leech, earthworm, or earthworm, anyone. Okay, then what silkworm, then what else, the snail, starfish, shark, isn't it? So whatever we you have done in your copy, that we will be seeing the specimens. And for spottings, we will keep the spot, okay, by marking 1, 2, 3, or A, B, C. Okay, so 3 spottings will be there, and we will be sending you to identify that. You will have to see the specimen, you have to identify it, and you have to write the comments, okay, on what basis, what is the special characters of the what the specimen, given specimen. Okay, and then you have to identify. So the given material is identified as, okay, plus what, for example, Spirogyra. If you are seeing the slide, you are finding the ribbon like chloroplast, okay, filamentous body. Okay, so all this you write, and then you write the given specimen is the slide of a Spirogyra, and you will have to draw a rough diagram. Okay, fastly you have to draw a rough diagram also there, and you will be getting only 2 minutes to see, identify, write the comments, and what to draw the rough diagram. All this together you have to do within 2 minutes. Understood? So like this, these are the spottings. So I hope you got a very clear picture of practical. Okay, so two experiments you have to do. That is, one is the description of the flower, and the other is about the potato. Okay, potato osmoscope, to study the osmosis. And then you will have to see all the spottings. So this we will be conducting on Monday, and the exam will be after the holidays. So it's very clear, I hope. And I told you how the questions will be coming, means what is the pattern of questions. All that is very clear to you, I hope. Okay, now in term 2, we are having different topics. So from cell structure and function, unit 3, we have studied the cell structure, we have studied already, isn't it? And we also have studied the biomolecules. So now next topic is from that unit itself, that is cell cycle and cell division. In this we will be studying about the different types of cell division, like mitosis and meiosis. Okay, so in detail we will study what is the difference between them, how it takes place, all that will be explained. Okay, then next unit 4 is plant physiology. Okay, so in that we will be studying about photosynthesis. So till now we have studied the definition, isn't it, the organelle where it takes place, only very few things we have studied. Now we will be studying in detail about the light reaction. Okay, Then what about the site of photosynthesis, pigments involved in photosynthesis. Okay, then photochemical and biosynthetic phases of photosynthesis means light reaction and dark reaction and different what pathways of dark reactions. Okay, like C3 pathway, C4 pathway, and the various types of light reaction means different pathways, that is cyclic and non-cyclic photophosphorylation. Then you will be studying about the factors affecting photosynthesis. Okay, then next, what respiration. So in respiration you will be studying about exchange of gases, then cellular respiration, glycolysis, fermentation, Krebs cycle, TCA cycle, then electron transport system, then number of ATP molecules generated, amphibolic pathway, respiratory quotients, etc. Okay, and in chapter 15 only few topics are given, that is growth regulators, hormones. About hormones, plant hormones we will have to study. Okay, so these are the chapters from where, from the plant physiology. And now from human physiology we'll have to study about the breathing and exchange of gases. Okay, so you will be studying about respiratory organs. Okay, then mechanism of breathing, regulation of respiration means breathing, exchange of gases, transport of gases, regulation of respiration, respiratory volume. All this you will be studying related to respiratory system and the cellular respiration. Then you will have to study about the body fluids and circulation. So in this you'll be studying about the circulatory system, components of the blood circulatory system, and also about the lymphatic system and the various defects or diseases that affects the circulatory system. Okay, then you will be also studying about the excretory system, and in that you will be studying about various modes of excretion like ammonotelism, ureotelism. Okay, about the excretory system and its functions, understood, and the disorders of excretory system. Then you will be studying about locomotion and movement, and in that you will be studying about the skeletal muscles and the contractile proteins and how the muscle contraction takes place, etc. So this chapter is also means reduced a lot, and from that chapter 20 only few topics will be studying. Okay, chapter 21 is about neural control and coordination. So in this you will be studying about the nervous system, central nervous system and peripheral nervous system, then generation and conduction of nerve impulse. Okay, so about the other topic, it is that topics are omitted from this. Okay, then chapter 22 is about the chemical coordination and integration. So in our body there are various glands. Okay, and these glands are doing different functions, and how they help in the coordination and integration of various activities along with the nervous system. Okay, in detail we'll be studying about the glands and their secretion and their mode of action in the body to do the control and coordination. Okay, so this are the various chapters of this term. So we'll start it from the next class. So I hope you got some idea about what you want to study, so that you will be able to concentrate now in the classes. So children, will continue the classes in the next class onwards. Thank you very much.